How I stopped caring. Where's my pen? What other people think. I like to have a pen in my hand. I lost it. Okay, got another one. That's cool. How I stopped caring what other people think. Caring about what other people think. Truly. When that happened, what caused it, and the unexpected result of what happened after that. So this is a kind of little background. Like just like anybody else, I was kind of trying to develop that like I don't give up attitude and just like I don't care what other people think. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, not be a total D-bag, but like you know what I mean. Right? Like I'm just going to do what makes me happy and I don't care what other people think. And I think there's a lot of people really on this journey and this process of developing that because it certainly is something that you have to develop because we're hardwired to care what people think out of fear of rejection, of being kicked out of the tribe, and all that kind of stuff. So for me, it was kind of a journey. I mean, to be honest with you too, like there are times when I go back and forth between like caring and not caring, and like I'm still on this like in between phase. But I still remember the first time I legitimately did not care what that felt like, and again, the unexpected, the surprising thing that happened with that, that I think most people do not realize comes with truly not caring what other people think, truly. Because we focus on one piece of it, but there's another side of it that I'll go over. That's the bonus piece for you. So for me, it was a journey. I would go through phases of caring and not caring, except for there was more caring than not caring. Now it's more not caring than caring process. And then there was a point where I wanted to shave my head because I wanted to for no other reason than I wanted to. I had reasons that I wanted to do it. And I just wanted to see what I would look like if I would like it. I just wanted to do it. I really just did. And I kid you not. I think I had thought about it and then I was like kind of wanting to do it. And then like a year or year and a half went by or something. I didn't really think about that much. And then I thought about it again. And I was like, I had thought about doing that like a while ago. And I was like, why haven't I done that yet? Right? Like what? So I thought to myself that like what's holding me back? Like, is it me? Do I not really want to do it? But I did want to do it. And then I realized that the only reason that I hadn't yet was because I was afraid of what other people would think. Right. And so I thought, okay, if I truly didn't care what other people thought, would I do it or would I not do it? And I realized that I would do it. And so I just decided to do it. And something flipped in my brain at that point where I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it and I'm not going to care what anybody else thinks. And I can't give a specific reason that something flipped other than I think the fact that like the reason I decided to do it was because that was the only thing holding me back. And so as far as recommendation is like if there's something holding you back and the only reason holding you from doing it is caring what other people think, you've got to break that barrier. So for me, I think that's what that was. Anyways, something flipped for me and it's been much easier to not care after that in a lot of different areas. But with that came something that I didn't expect, which I don't think anybody really talks about because we always think about not caring what other people think because we want to do what we want to do. And, I don't care if you have something negative to say about it or if you don't like it, it doesn't matter to me because I like it. The unexpected piece of that was if you truly don't care what other people think, you cannot care about the negative, but you also don't care about the positive. So I didn't even realize this was going to happen until after I shaved my head, which was I ran into some people that I knew, and over the coming days and weeks of initially doing that, which has been a while now, right? But over the coming days and weeks after I did it, there was friends and friends of friends and whatever people that I knew that would compliment me and just be like, "Oh, hey, I like your hair or your lack of hair. I like what you did. I like how it looks. Da da da. I think it looks good on you. You got a good shaped head," which was an odd compliment. But what was surprising was that in my head, and obviously I was polite, I'm not a D-bag. Obviously I was polite about it. But what was surprising to me was, and no offense if anybody's watching this that complimented it, I did not care. I was like, honestly, in my head, I said this to myself. I said, honestly, I could not care less if you like it or if you don't like it because I don't need your approval of it because I did it only because I wanted to do it. And I was surprised by that. And I did not expect that. That you can, when you truly don't care what people think, it's not just the negative, it's the positive also. It's, hey, I like what you did to your hair. I don't really care. I don't need your affirming words towards what I decided to do or your negative words. I don't need your negative or your positive. I really don't care. But yeah, so that was kind of an eye opener for me. I was really surprised by that. Did not know that was going to happen by any means. And I think it was the first. I think it was the first time that I really, really, truly experienced that. Probably there might be times before then, but this one was just really drastic, I think, for me because I specifically made that decision and then that happened. So that's what happened to me. And that's the thing that you need to understand is that you not only can, like, if you think that you don't give a crap what people think, but you like it when they compliment you or you like it when they say something positive, you still care. And you're just lying to yourself. So stop lying to yourself. Get to the point where you truly don't care about the negative and you also don't care about the positive, and that's when you truly don't care. All right, we out.